Hi, Sean Radcliffe with Radcliffe & Associates, and I'm here with Julie Lim, owner of the OC Wine Mart. And for the month of March, we're celebrating women-owned businesses. And I wanted to learn a little bit more about the OC Wine Mart and the founding of it and kind of your vision and inspiration for your stores.
We started OC Wine Mart in 2009. I was in the gift shop business for about 20 years, and then I decided to diversify into the liquor store business.
Okay.
And I realized that all liquor stores look kind of dumpy. So I decided to have an upscale liquor store, and I named it OC Wine Mart.
And where was the first location?
Our first location was in Irvine.
Okay.
And then after that, we actually moved from Irvine to Aliso, Viejo. Our
Okay.
second location is in Yorba, where I live.
Yep.
And our third location is this one in the city of Orange. This is our newest and largest location.
And I remember when you were starting the Orange location, it was right in the beginning of the pandemic. So how did you pivot to survive during the pandemic?
It was very tough.
Yeah.
I mean, we opened this location a few months before the pandemic, and all of a sudden everything shut down.
Right.
And I basically pivoted to doing virtual tastings. I hosted about 50 virtual tastings
Oh, wow.
during the pandemic, and we did curbside pickup and deliveries. I also founded our wine club during the pandemic. We now have over 1,000 members, and you are actually our 1,000th member, Sean.
Yes, I am. And I love the wine club. And if, we'll put a link to their page because it's definitely something to check out. But let's talk a little bit about the food items, because this isn't just a liquor store. You have a great menu.
Well, thank you. We evolved over time. We originally just started with cheese platters.
Yep.
And then for the Yorba location, we took over actually a deli that was there for 30 years. So
Oh, wow.
we became a Boar's Head Deli.
Okay.
And then for this location and Aliso Viejo, we also serve our famous BTS breakfast burritos,
Yep.
which our customers say is better than sex.
Yes, the breakfast burritos definitely have to try out. And then you also do some flatbread pizzas here.
Yes, we do flatbreads,
Uh-huh.
pizzas, appetizers, just little wine bar
Right.
menu items that go with our wine. We also have our self-serve beer and beer taps and wine taps here as well.
Yeah, and you kind of touched on, I think, what makes the OC Wine Mart unique. But what would you also say that would make it unique from just a high-end deli or liquor store? What are some of the other items that you have?
Well, I think what makes us the most unique is not only our wine and beer selection and our wine bar food.
Right.
What makes us unique is that we are a place for the community to come to.
Yes.
We are very much focused on our community and very much supported by our community as well. This location in particular, because we've had our fair number of challenges here,
Yeah.
including the pandemic and a few break-ins. So we're very grateful for the community support here.
And I think the staff, because one of the things, though, I love wine, I love, Chardonnays and Cabernets, but they're always recommending other items instead of just, your Rombauers or your big, bold Cabernets. You're like, well, why don't you try this? And I think the wine club helps with that, but also the staff is very knowledgeable in the vast and big selection of not only craft beer, but wines that you carry.
So we do have sommeliers working for us
Yes.
on staff. And I think, like you mentioned, the wine club, we're always trying to, it's not hard to find a good wine, but
Right.
what's hard is to find a good wine at a great price. And we're constantly looking for that next. In fact, we were one of the first people to carry Austin Hoop
Yep.
in Orange County. So we're always trying to discover that next big, great value.
And I think the value also comes with the wine club, because if you like something, then you get a discount. If you
Correct.
order, you come back and order it through the OC Wine Mart. I think one of the things that makes you guys unique is that the wine tastings that you guys do very regularly. Tell us about that.
We have had many tasting events over the years. I have not missed an event since 2009.
Oh, wow.
So we've hosted wine tastings. Like I said, we've hosted virtual tastings during the pandemic.
Yep.
And now we are actually venturing into wine dinners. We've had a number of very successful wine dinners. We hire an executive chef that was a retired chef from Mr. Stocks.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know if you're old enough to
Yeah, I remember
know
Mr. Stocks.
Stocks.
Yep.
But we have an executive chef from there
Okay.
who cooks for our wine dinners. And so that's a very exciting thing that we're doing. And Just today, actually, I was meeting with a travel agency.
Oh,
I'm going to be collaborating with a travel agency to do some wine tours specifically for our wine club members.
that's exciting. Well, if you live close to Aliso Viejo, City of Orange, or Yorba, come by and check out the OC Wine Mart. We'll put a link to their website. And of course, if you're like me, join the wine club because it's amazing to get the wine gifts each month, or come by and have one of the tastings. Of course, if the Orange location, have to try the BTS burrito.
Thank you, Sean,
Yeah.
for all your support. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having great stores in all of our communities.
Thank you.